What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of What Are They Cooking? As always, if you have any replays you would like to see reviewed on the channel, you can post them in the Discord, in the description, in the Edison Format replays channel. Starting off with the Dark Gaia Hero deck, which I'm not sure if I've showcased before on one of these, but it's a pretty cool rogue build that's out there. Been out there for a while, hasn't really done a whole lot. I think the Rock build is probably better, but this build isn't really bad either. It's just kind of like a worse hero beat, I guess you could say. But occasionally Dark Gaia can be better than bringing down Absolute Zero just because it lets you game shot. So it's kind of got that going for it. It's probably the best Prisma deck because you can... There's lots of weird stuff you can reveal. You play like Big Piece and you send it. Here we're going to see a big Dark Calling going in for the Gaia plate. That's going to switch the Diva to attack mode. And then the Prisma is going to hit over it. And then we have big damage, presumably. Yeah, so the opponent's getting pretty low. However, they have a lot of stuff. We end-phase Geki Break, but they're going to stay alive with the Battle Fader here. And main 2 will use Prisma again, send Terra Firma. So we just keep sending fusion material with Prisma and try to kill with our big fusion cards, basically. A huge Black Rose Dragon play, though, for the opponent. Going to wipe out everything. They have Foolish Burial, activate... Oh, drop Dad. Is that just randomly... Okay, yeah, they Foolish a third Dark and just summon Dad. Very funny. Activate Zombie World. That's actually a problem because it means we can't use our Dark Calling. We have to go... Miracle Fusion into Hero Gaia, not Dark Gaia, which will then have the Dad. We can hit over it, and we can set this return from the different dimension. Return should let us win the game next turn, right? The opponent draws Book of Life, though, which is going to let them absolutely go off here. They bring back... No, wait, what? They brought back Goblin? Shouldn't they just bring back Zombie Master? Or am I missing something? I don't know. They go Brio, search the Mizuki back, pitch the Mizuki, bring out Goyo Guardian because everything's a zombie, and we have to return to stay alive here, and then we can't use the Dark Calling because we're under the freaking zombie world. So, tough break. If we could use the Dark Calling, we would actually be fine, but we just can't. So, rough one. Rough one indeed for the Dark Calling deck in game number 1. Game number 2, we go set Snowman, set Dust Tornado. That doesn't really do anything. We hit into a Raikou. It's just going to hit our back row probably. We could have maybe just dusted in end phase there, or dusted before attacking. I guess you probably don't expect the Raikou and zombies, but what do you expect it to be? Like, you expect it to be a battle recruiter, then why are you attacking with Ocean? Like, doesn't make a lot of sense. Opponent's kind of just, like, not doing stuff. They flip Legacy so they can drop Gores here, and they have a lot of gas. Hard to see. I guess they're just afraid of Torrentials, so they're not going in here, but... Yeah, they're playing so slow, and they're letting us kind of come back here. We go Caius, Miracle Fusion, and now they have to do something now, right? They almost just died, just from, like, being too passive. For some reason, they don't Typhoon. Why don't they just Typhoon? They, like, greedy. They want the +1 with the Black Rose, so they can Book of Life, set Typhoon. We go Dark Calling. That's the end of the game, because the set is just an MST, and we're going to turn that into attack mode and hit in for game. Okay, next game. Game number 3. All important. Who will win? Who will lose? We have a set Spirit Reaper. We have a... Why are we playing Dinah in this matchup exactly? What does this do? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't clear Turtle. It doesn't really do anything. I guess maybe because we saw Fader, we figure, like, it's a decent... Yeah, I think Dinah's pretty mid. Yeah, just, like, Turtle crashes with it. Everything gets over it. They don't have an out right now, though, so I guess that looks pretty good. They just have, like, some weird hand with Tragodia, and... Okay, we go Minecon Steel Snowman. That's pretty good. We can go summon Plague Spreader, make Catastor attack, take 22. So we're going to Dust here, hit it Instant Fusion. Not what we wanted to hit. We would rather hit... I guess we would rather hit the Magic Cylinder, but it's kind of a puzzle as to why we're playing Magic Cylinder. We're going to Tribute over Ab-Zero to summon Big Piece to get rid of the Catastor, but there's a huge Trag here. 3,600 attack. We go Brain Control. Is that going to be lethal? No, we can block with Return from the Different Dimension again, but it sucks. This is how we have to keep using, like, the best card in our deck. We're going to get the Big Piece back, and the Trag goes down, but yeah, this Magic Cylinder is going to put us low. It's going to put us low indeed, and we draw into another, like, useless Dinah. That doesn't do anything here. I guess we could flip it up and out the Trag, but he's just going to hit over the Big Piece. That puts us to 100 life points, but the Ab-Zero comes down. It can out the Tragodia, but now when this flips up, the Ab-Zero is going to die. We Foolish Mizuki. We set. We bring back the Spirit Reaper. Now we flip up the Dinah, which actually kills the Ab-Zero, and then the Ab-Zero kills the whole field, but unfortunately we don't have a way to get game here. We can Mind Crush the Zombie Master, and then they just like have 5 cards that don't do anything. Pretty impressive. We summon Alias and we win. All right, crazy game. Absolutely nuts. Dark Gaia deck takes it, I guess. This is a weird zombie build for sure. They run like Zombie World and Magic Cylinder. I don't know what the deal with that was, but yeah. Next up, we have obtained a Masha ROK replay from an anonymous source, and then we're going to be going over this here today. ROK apparently playing some kind of plant frog deck in this video. Masha playing just like cringe Lightsworn as she usually does, honestly. Masha just, she likes to sack. She's one of those types of people, you know, one of those. Gonna go Storm, set. Very nice playing around the discard trap here. Unfortunately, she's just gonna get her friggin' hamster Ryzet again after Rogue goes for Unifrog eventually. I imagine any other player besides ROK would have taken literally forever to do this, but fortunately ROK's probably quick with his sub combos. But we draw to charge, and that's really good because it means we go charge, recharge here, and potentially, possibly, somehow draw something. We draw into Dark Arm Dragon. How many darks do we got down there? None at all. Lovely. You love to see that. ROK draws into Lone Fire Blossom, makes Titanial. Lovely. Of course he made Titanial and Frogs. Why would you not? I mean, if you draw it, you could tribute it out. That's amazing, right? It's not even a dead draw. You could play 3. He's also playing Lad. What is this frog deck, actually? This is quite wild, quite wild. I guess Dandy's not bad, because you can use it with, like, the Substitute to do funny combos and stuff, so that's pretty cool. We're just going to go Card Trooper Pass. Okay, that's decent because you can just drop Tragodia here, which I assume Masha does that. Actually, why didn't ROK just make friggin' Titanial and hit over this? Yeah, this was just less damage, right? This is just a lot less damage. I guess he really wanted that Dandelion to use with the Substitute is the best sort of line of thinking I can think of, maybe. Yeah, that sort of makes sense, I guess. And it gives you stuff to use with Econ, too, since you don't have Treeborn rotation. The Regeki Break's going to be chained here, killing the Tragodia. We have a set pass. Typhoon going to be used with priority. Now we go for all the Substitute things. Just going to end on probably dupe. Yep, so that's a lot of dupes. We summon JD, kill it all. All right, that deals with that. We're going to get into a Swap Frog and another Swap Frog. But, you know, they're just Swap Frog. They're not that threatening. Main phase 2, we tribute summon Vanity's Fiend, so we go set. We have to try and stop this attack from coming in. And we're going to succeed, which means that Ariza is probably going to get summoned here, stack the Plague Spreader, attack, but Brain Control is the end of the game, right? No defense here for ROK, so Masha is just going to clean it up there in game number 2. All down to game number 3, as it often is in Edison format. ROK's just going to open with a Titanial and Frogs, because why not? If you can't beat him, join him, I suppose. For real, though, that's probably what the actual origin of this build was. ROK just got tired of people making Titanial against him in Frogs, so he's just like, I will be the one to summon the Titanial, which I guess is cool. We're going to see the Trag get dropped here. Okay. Go for dupe, Regeki Break. Regeki Break not being immediately used, so we go Caius here. This is interesting. We could have just Caius the Titanial and then dropped Dad, because we didn't know what this back row was, even. I mean, if you know it's Regeki Break, maybe this build, this play was better. Because now Dad trades, and yeah, I mean, that's fine. ROK's just going to go Lad, though, right? Yeah. All right, beat in for 28. Not fantastic. We have a Raikou. We set Necro Gardna. All right, hit over with Lad. We draw JD. Is that even live? Wait, how did Lad lose all its counters? I'm confused. When did this Lad... Did ROK do that on his turn with Treeborn, or what? Did I miss something? Is this... Because Lila doesn't just infinitely try to mill an end phase, right? Or... No, that can't be right. What? Someone's gonna have to explain that to me, because I don't quite get what happened. What happened here is obvious. Masha got greedy with her Necro Gardna and then died to enemy controller, but how did the Lad lose all of its counters? Alright, perplexing. Mystery of our time. Next match. This is actually some TENGU format gameplay, so if you don't care about TENGU format, you can tune out at this point, but it's going to be one of the 3 formats at the upcoming YCS Las Vegas, the Team YCS, the 3v3 YCS. So I figured I'd maybe showcase a little Tengu gameplay. These are two kind of more wacky out there decks in Tengu format, honestly, but I thought the match was cool. So we got Fitz and Ryanide going up against one another here. Did Ryanide just not shuffle his deck off Duality? Did I see that right? Someone check me because I didn't quite see, but it looked like he didn't shuffle off that Duality. I could be wrong. Fitz is just doing weird dragon plays. So gonna go for the Dragoonity, Ducks into the Gator. Gator extends the Zephyros. Basically, it adds the Zephyros, then discards the Zephyros. Then Zephyros bounces Ravine. And then Ravine lets us search again. We get that Cards of Consonance alive, and these Super Rejuves presumably are going to be quite large. We draw 4 cards, and we have a full 6 in our hand, so that's... Oh, Ryanide realized that he didn't shuffle his deck, and he fixed it. Okay, we're all good. That means I'm not crazy, though. We're just going to yoink the Zephyros with the Minecon, and we're going to make Trish. Trish is pretty good. Pretty good card, it turns out. We're going to rip a card from the hand here. What do we hit? Cards of Consonance. All right. We attack. Tragodia is going to be dropped, though. It's definitely a big trag, but it can't steal the Trish because Trish is level 9. Let's see. Heavy Storm, but Phoenix Wing Wind Blast going to get chained, pitching the basically useless Heavy Storm. We're going to go for the red med play, get Gator, use Gator again, but not really doing that much. Could activate the Ravine and drop the Stardust, but kind of have to keep in mind that playing around Dark Hole in this format, and it's a good thing that he did because Ryanide just had the Dark Hole, so we're going to wipe all of that. Now we're going to see the Malefic Stardust come down using the Ravine, pitch Blue Eyes, send Blue Eyes, just turning our last Super Rejuve into an Upstart Goblin, essentially here. So if it's going to draw 1, we're going to go... We're not going to summon Sork. Is it not live? I guess it's not live. There's no dark down there. Yeah, we got to find something at this point. We find Monster Reborn. What a sacker. It brings back Trish, too. Oh, my God. Oh my god, it's so over. What a dumb format. Not going to drop Trag, just going to set Drago. Feeling bad. I think the Future Fusion's probably dead. We're drop Trag at this point, and yeah, scoop it up. Okay. Well, we can all agree that Ryanide didn't deserve to win that game, and he completely sacked in every way. It Dust Shoot Solemn? Are you kidding me? Imagine this going first. He would just go Thunder King, Dust Shoot Solemn, and, like, win. Wow. Tengu is one heck of a format, actually. The Thunder King thing really is... It's pretty egregious how this card is just, like, good and played in every deck in this format. So we got Monster Reborn. All right, at least we have all these power spells to help us play through this crap. We're going to Phoenix Wing the Blue Eyes. I mean, I guess that's an option. Ravine going to be used. Add Phalanx. Cards of Consonance. Pitch Phalanx. Draw 2 more. Let's see. Is there anything we can do here? We can use Kushano. Pitch the guy. Pop a card. We get rid of the red med. We bring back the Thunder King. We summon... What are we doing? We making Ancient Fairy Dragon here? No, we make Ancient Sacred Wyvern. It's so large. It's so large. Okay, but the problem is we might just get, like, stormed into Darkhold. Why didn't we just storm for... Oh, no. We had to summon this. But this will just die anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what? Didn't the storm go through? Brian and I didn't judge me. Oh, wait. The field spell can't die because Malefic Stardust on the field. Right. So, what do we do? The Ducks play, and then the Ducks play does Orient Dragon, and our guy gets banished and we lose. Okay, well, you tried, Ryanide. You like summoning Ancient Sacred Wyvern and all that, but it's just, it's not going to do it here. So, yeah, this is... This looks unbeatable, actually. Thunder King closed Forest, Solemn Warning. How does... Did you not shuffle your deck again, Ryanide? I swear you didn't. I swear you didn't. Did you even notice? Was this one of the cards that was revealed off Duality? I swear he didn't shuffle his deck again. I swear he didn't. Someone tell me. I guess double check because I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like he did. I mean, it doesn't matter. Fitz can't play the game. Fitz literally just can't play the game. There's Thunder King closed Forest. His whole deck is friggin' worthless. Okay, he can finally terraform him, but he can't activate any of the ravines, which means he can't do anything with this hand. And we have another Thunder King. Oh no, Fitz. All right. Can we go again? That was sad. All right, yeah. Round two. Let's see how it pans out this time. Maybe Fitz won't have to deal with as much toxicity. Duality, Thunder King's warning again. Bro, maybe this dragon deck is just dude, shuffle your deck, Ryan. Okay, he shuffled it that time. Okay. It's all good. All right, Fitz is drawing cards. He doesn't care about Thunder King. He's just drawing cards. He's got the outs. Card destruction. We didn't find our way to Super Rejuve, did we? Is Avarice live? Can we do something? We can... Wait, what? Oh, we already rejuved. But why didn't we just search a Phalanx and then use the cards of consonants? Why did we send a Drago? Fitz, what are you doing? I mean, I guess you draw 6 or draw 5 anyway, so you're like fine, but we set this, we go consonants, we go dark hole. Lance going to protect the Thunder King though. Gotta keep the boy alive. He's doing work. Oh wait, he couldn't ravine search because Thunder King was still on the field. Right. My bad. Correcting myself 30 seconds ago. That was stupid. All right, so he has to just ravine send then. We try to go for Monster Reborn. Warning is going to eat that. We activate Future Fusion, send 5 dragons. We can't search anything though because Thunder King's on the field, and also I think we're out of Blue Eyes anyway. Maybe. No, there's one left. Shouldn't we have BLS'd first to get the Blue Eyes search then? Right, if there's one left. Why didn't you just out the thing first and then Future Fusion? Fitz, what are you thinking? What are you doing here? What could Fitz possibly be thinking by this? Let's see. We go. All right. Well, we just have enough gas to play into all of this here. We search the ducks. We're going to use the ducks in tandem with the red med. Probably, yeah, we'd use Gatorg too. Bounce this. Take 400. Summon red med. Red med, bring back the thing. Make Stardust Dragon to play around getting Darkhold. BLS would still be bad news, though. Man, you could just, like, randomly get owned by BLS or Darkhold at, like, any point in this format. It's actually crazy. All right, we make Orient. No, we make Brianak. Maybe he doesn't play Orient. I don't know. We hit for some damage. For some bizarre reason, we chose to hold on to this Thunder King over this Torrential Tribute. What was Ryan thinking about? Actually, actually insane. Why did he do this? Why? If you had Torrential here, you just set Torrential pass, and like now we gotta make this awkward Black Rose play. Okay, whatever. We have Debris, but Fitz is like 5 cards left in deck. Rhino is just going to warning that, figuring maybe he doesn't have anything else, and that might be right, because like Reborn's gone, BLS is gone, Pot of Avarice is gone. What could you even top deck at this point? We have a Duality. Duality is going to get into Sork. Can't summon it this turn, though, because we activated the Duality. So we're probably just going to pass. We're going to attempt to summon it, and then get reminded that we can't summon it, and then we're going to draw into Judgment, and Fitz is going to admit defeat, because he knows he is dead to the Sork. All right. That was a wild game one. That was actually a crazy game one. Let's see. Fitz doing stuff. Has one dragon pitched. We're going to search another dragon. Going to activate another ravine, pitch another dragon, search a duck. So we're at 2. Now we go ducks. Do Gator. Gator can pitch another dragon, search Blue Eyes. That puts us to 3. We activate Redruve, draw 3, and that's going to be it. Okay, but we are at a bunch of cards. Gator is going to let us dump the Zephyros. We activate Trade-in. Let's see. We go for Ravine again. Search 2 things. No, we're out of Blue Eyes apparently. Bring back Zephyros, take 400, banish for Red Med. Red Med, bring out the... we're going to get a Max C here. Okay. Wait, did he not activate Red Med? I'm confused. Did he not activate Red Med? Or did he, like, choose to Max C on the summon of Red Med? I don't know. It looks like we're dead. No, we have Phoenix Wing. Okay. Okay, we can Phoenix Wing, stay alive, and then Dark Hole... Dark Hole's pretty good. It clears everything. We can go Tour Guide into Leviathan, into Drop Sork, into Monster Reborn. So I guess Rhino-Eye's just trying to go for it. Probably should... I guess the attack order doesn't really matter. You either win this turn or you're getting owned by BLS Monster Reborn, and we are not winning this turn. We are getting owned by BLS Monster Reborn, so RIP. Yeah, that's going to be it. All right, game number 3, match number 2 of the TENGU format square-off between Dragon Turbo and... Fabled stuff. Actually, what is Ryan-Eye's deck? It's just like... It's like some weird Chaos variant, I guess. There's a lot of decks like this in TENGU format. Thunder King Warning is a lot to play into, but Fitz seems to be doing it. Malefic Stardust going to force out Warning and Thunder King. Okay, we can search now, get the Dragoonity Ducks. The Dragoonity Ducks is going to eat a Veiler, but the problem is we have Super Rejuvenation, which is just going to let us draw 3 cards after we traded all this stuff. So we draw another Rejuve. Fitz! Why are you this much of a sacker? Oh my god, poor Ryan-Eyed. He didn't deserve this. He didn't deserve this at all. What are we doing? Okay, we go Leviathan hit over. No, yeah, we do that. Then we attack, then we Kushano, pitch to kill that thing, set Goat, hope we don't die. We probably die anyway. I think Fitz just has 10,000 billion cards, so, like, yeah, I mean, he's got Dark Hole. He's got Reborn. He's got everything. Absolutely everything he could want. Ravine, search ducks. So now we go for the ducks play, probably. Yeah, ducks. Bring back, make what? Gator, send the Zephyros, Spanish for Red Med, bring back, bounce the thing, summon the Zephyros, make Vajrayana into Scrap Dragon, into try to pop the back row, but there's going to be a Scapegoat chained. However, it doesn't matter. We have Dark Hole into Reborn, bring back Red Med, bring back Drago, win the game anyway through everything. Wow, that was wild. These are actually some wild matches looking back. Some fun stuff happened between Fitz and Ryanide. And they're going to finish 1-1 there. So cool gameplay for Tengu format there. Just a little bit of a bonus treat for you Tengu format enjoyers, I guess. Anyway, as always, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought in the comments section. I'll see you next time. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Furthermore, if you enjoy my content, you should think about becoming a channel member. You get access to tons of bonus content, and it's a great way to help support the channel.